Hi everyone, I'm Michael, and this past semester I studied in Amman, Jordan, in an Arabic language program. And during this experience, it was definitely a time to encounter different walks of life. I lived with a Muslim family, and I got along well with the mom and brothers especially, so it was a good time to see their point of view. Karen Kaiser had introduced me to a group of missionaries in Jordan, so it's a totally different point of view. And then many of the students in the program were not Christian. So there's just a big mix of people with different views on life. And naturally during the experience, I confronted the differences between Islam and Christianity, which at times was a challenge to my faith, especially the idea of universal truth. But in facing difficult questions, it ended up reinforcing my faith, the idea of refinement. And the idea that kept getting underscored, which I think God was trying to teach me, is that God loves all kinds of people. And one way that was demonstrated during my time in Jordan was through the missionaries' work. There were Syrian refugees who had fled to Jordan, and they didn't have some of the basic necessities that you need to live. And the missionary groups would go out and meet with these families and provide them what they needed, no strings attached. Another example was they had started a women's center that helps train women with basic job skills that can help them to be less dependent on their homes. So these were both projects that address areas of need in Jordan, and it was a way to see how God's love can be tangible in a non-Christian environment. And through talking with different kinds of people, I developed a more loving outlook toward people who differ from myself. It was a chance to step out of the Christian bubble, which is great for reinforcing our faith, but it doesn't represent all of the world. So it was a nice chance to see what Christian faith can be like in a majority non-Christian environment. And I would say that overall, this experience made me appreciate how God's love can appear in places where we might not necessarily expect to find it.